Hello and welcome back to Weird West. I'm Shadow Coast and welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to outline what I'm calling advanced controls. So basically, we're going to review different controls and other items in playing the game. So for basics, I have a video on that, on how to kind of shoot and do some other stuff. But we're going to do a few more items here. So let's begin by holding left alt and going to dynamite, or really any throwable object or projectile. So for dynamite, if you hold down left, if you use the scroll wheel, and again, this is a mouse and keyboard version because I'm playing a mouse and keyboard, scroll wheel will actually change the distance, so keep that in mind. Uh, you can actually throw at different distances. The other thing is when you have different weapons, you're going to have different abilities. To trigger these abilities, and I unfortunately just dismantled my rifle by accident, so I don't have one. Those are the only moves I have. But when you hold down right click, you can then click 1, 2, 3, or 4 to use those abilities. So that's how you use the ability. On the left, you have different things. X is your bandages. That's going to heal you. A Z is going to give you a sixth sense elixir so you can see through walls. You can see here I can kind of identify where the sixth sense is, accelerate time to kind of take them out. Just like that. Um, it's going to have kind of a cooldown on it. I'm going to let that cooldown run out because there are going to be a few other things that I can do here. And I am just taking a look here um, in inventory. Can I or do I? Oh, here we go. So we have anti-venom. So this is for poison that we can use. And we have invigorating toxic and tonic. This just a smell. Basically replenishes our action points. So AP is used for your abilities when you hold down right mouse button and then you use it. You basically expend action points. You can rebuild these action points by taking the elixir or by killing enemies and advancing forward, doing different things, which is important. The other thing too is you can jump onto buildings just like this, which is super helpful. There is kind of a limit to what you can jump on, but make sure you're using the verticality of the game. It's actually very helpful when taking out enemies, so just keep that in mind from that perspective. So then on top of all that, if you do eventually hire in companions, if you talk to them, you can actually show their equipment to see what they have, and you can give them stuff like bandages, etc. They will automatically use this. And then if you want to have them use a certain weapon, you can give them the weapon and then talk to them and tell them to equip the weapon you want them to use. So that's really important, making sure you're kind of arming them with different weapons, etc. So that is it for advanced controls. Just running through a few of the basics. If I missed anything super important, please let me know. There's a lot to this game, and I'm still learning it. This is kind of my second fun playthrough. I only have probably 5 or 6 hours into the game in total. Thanks for watching. Shadow Coast out.